Five Nights at Freddy's is officially 9 years old! Happy birthday, Freddy, my boy! Please help yourself to a slice of Chica's delicious cake.
What did he say?
FNAF went from a failed Kickstarter project to taking over the world. Freddy and his friends have given us one of the wildest, lore-driven rides ever. And with Help Wanted 2 and a movie coming out later this year, Scott's still be cooking. So why don't we go back, all the way back to the start, to see where it all began.
Hello? Well, if you're hearing this, then...
Like and subscribe! Hey, oh, this is so emotional. Coming all the way back to the start, all the way back to 2014, when this game launched 9 years ago. I remember playing it right at the very start. I think I watched a Markiplier video like everybody else most likely did, and then I played it for myself, and my channel just took off. So this game will always hold a special place in my heart, and the future is looking really bright for the game as well. Down in the comment section below, when did you join the FNAF fanbase? Was it right back at the very start, when the game launched? Or maybe you watched a Markiplier, PewDiePie, maybe even my video at the time? Or have you joined the franchise as the years have gone by? Let me know when you started. It'd be really, really interesting. Anyway, let's go in, let's play the first game, and then we're going to work our way all the way through each and every single one of the FNAF games in this video. So if you're hyped for the video, please go ahead and smash that like button. And Help Wanted, the family diner needs some assistance. It needs a night guard. We're starting off night 1. Let's wait for Scotty Boy's voice. Here we are in the office. Wait. Please, in the movie, please squeak Freddy's nose. Can I pick up the phone? I want to listen to the phone guy. Look at the office. Oh, it's so small compared to Ruin. Oh, it's so cute and adorable.
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you.
Oh, that's so nice.
To get settled in on your first night.
Oh, I feel like a baby again. Learning his first steps.
I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, bud?
So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you that there's
It's
nothing
so
to worry
good.
about. You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah?
So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay?
It looks so good. Now we've explored so many different secrets and endings in this game that it's really got your boy thinking about Cassie and the Mimic. If my girl Cassie just had herself a good mobile phone instead of some cheap Roxy radio, none of this would have happened. She could have just dialed up my boy Gregory, asked him what's up, and boom! The Mimic is still locked underground and the world is saved. But no, Cassie doesn't have herself a mobile phone, just some terrible two-way radio. So don't be like Cassie. Get yourself a top-tier mobile phone. And luckily for you and I, the Red Magic 8 Pro S is a proud sponsor of today's video. Thank you very much for saving the world, Mommy and Daddy. Now, not only is this mobile phone one of the most beautiful specimens I have ever laid my eyes on. Sorry, wife. It takes mobile gaming to another level. Like, I have never experienced gaming like this on the toilet. I don't think I'll ever leave my throne again. Look at it. Just look at how beautiful this game looks, runs, and feels. It is absolutely unbelievable. And that's because the phone is absolutely juiced. It's running on the latest version of Snapdragon 8 Generation 2. It's got 16 gigabytes of RAM, 512 gigabytes of storage, and then the screen. Oh, just look at the rest of these stats too. As somebody that's always got the latest up-to-date phones, this absolutely knocks them out the park. This is the best phone I have ever had. That magic red button there takes you to gaming mode. Oh yeah! And this is where the fun really begins. This special mode just takes gaming to the next level. Your gaming is now optimized. It is smooth, it is beautiful, it is graphically intense, and you will love it. The phone also has shoulder buttons, one there and one over there. You can configure these shoulder buttons to do whatever you want to make your experience in the gaming world even better. They literally thought of everything to make your gaming experience the best you can have on a phone. Look at how well it runs Honkai Star Rail. Look at how well it runs Genshin Impact. Look at how well it is running Five Nights at Freddy's. Red Magic are taking gaming to the next level, and you can even screen record as well. Don't get me started on the battery life. Wow, 1, the battery life, it lasts an insane amount of time. 2, it charges up so quickly. I'm talking full charge in about 45 minutes from almost flat. But there's nothing worse than when you're out in the wilderness, you're just playing Five Nights at Freddy's or you're playing Honkai Star Rail, and then the battery goes flat. This battery lasts so long. You can get so many hours worth of gaming on the highest level of graphics as well. Like, I will never, ever go back to another phone after this, and you shouldn't too. If you would like to go ahead and get one of these phones for yourself, down in the description below, there is a link. Please, if you love gaming, do yourself a favor, get this phone. You will not regret it. And I mean, the fan lights up too, right? It's got a fan in it that keeps your phone cool while you play, and it's LED. I'm in dreamland. Thank you very much, Red Magic, for sponsoring today's video. This phone is the best ever. Red Magic Pro 8S. Get it yourself. Do it now.
First, there's an
Where is he?
introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read.
Foxy.
It's kind of illegal.
There's the endoskeleton. It's the mimic.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Oh, it's so good to be here, buddy.
A magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life.
Fantasy and fun come to life.
Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have
Within
been
90 days, dog.
and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know.
Just
but
a little
there's
bit.
really nothing to worry about.
No?
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No.
They get a bit
If I were
quirky.
forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too.
Would you be-
So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children.
Right.
You need to show them a little respect.
Respect.
Right? Okay.
I love respect.
So just be aware.
All that
the
respecting.
characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode.
It's so good listening to this back
Something
again.
about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long.
Right, okay.
They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87.
Oh, you see the...
Yeah.
Was that the bite of 87?
It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe.
You learn so much science in this as well.
Now, concerning your safety,
Right.
the only real risk to you as a night watchman here,
Right.
if any,
What's...
is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours,
Yep.
probably won't recognize you as a person.
Right?
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton
A mimic.
without its costume on.
Okay.
Now, since that's against the rules,
So
here
I'm-
at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza,
because people aren't allowed to go around without
they'll
clothes
try
out.
to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area.
Ooh.
So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort.
Just a smidge.
Yeah.
Just a smidge of
The
discomfort.
only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
I forgot
Yeah,
how
they don't
gruesome
tell you
this
these
was.
things when you sign up.
Scott went from making
But hey, first station
children's
breeze.
games to
I'll
this.
see you tomorrow. Check those cameras.
Oh.
Remember to close the doors
You're right.
only if absolutely necessary.
Okay.
Gotta conserve power.
All right.
All right. Good night.
Night night, handsome. You have sweet dreams there, baby boy. And when you wake up in the morning, think of me. Okay, look at this. The nostalgia is hitting hard. I've got goosebumps on my face. Everywhere, actually. So here we are, night 1, 2 a.m. This is right back the classic FNAF, where we got the story, we got the lore, we got the bite of 87, night 1. I didn't realize how early it was in here. And from there, we still don't even know who did the bite of 87. Was it Mangle? Was it Toy Chica? Was it William Afton getting a little bit hungry for a little bit of brain? Let me know down in this comment section below, who do you think it is? Because the only bite that we've got... The music? Is the bite of 83, where the crying child goes bye-bye. Oh, the lights. I tell you what, Scott absolutely got it down. Got it down, the rules. By the way, rule 4, I broke that on set. I'm really sorry. That's why we can't show you any more footage. Because I broke rule 4 and they kicked us out. So... it's so good. Anyway, this video we're going to be going through probably night 1 or the equivalent of it, of each and every single one of the FNAF games. We're going to talk about it, we're going to hear a little bit about the lore, we're going to nostalgia together, and then we're going to look at the endings for each one of the games. So we get like a nice rounded out story. Sorry, out of order. I remember when everybody thought Foxy was the good guy. Foxy wouldn't actually come and jump scare you. He would just pop his head in the room. So everybody assumed that Foxy was... oh! Somebody's moving. Ah! Who? Ah! Hey, yo, Bonnie! I missed you, my dog! Everybody put F's in the chat for Glamrock Bonnie. Wow! Seeing them all, seeing him just stare as well. My... somebody's moved! Ah! Freaking! I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out. I tell you, this game still holds the fear. Where is he? Bonnie? Is he up the he's up there, you can see him! Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Oh, is he gonna say peekaboo? Is he gonna peekaboo me? Is that man gonna actually come and say hi? Oh, he's still there. Foxy's still chilling. Anybody else move? Chica's still there. Baby girl is just chilling still. So, Bonnie's there. Bonnie's on his way down. I love that this poster actually turns into a golden Freddy at some points. That's a nice little Easter egg. I don't think I've ever witnessed it whilst playing the game. I do, however, remember beating all 20s mode in this game. Where's he going? 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 Baby boy. Baby boy. Bonnie. Oh, he's in the closet. Bonnie's in the closet. Nobody there. Turn that off. Don't waste my power. 4 a.m. baby. 4 a.m. Absolutely doing amazing. Oh, he's back in the hallway. Has Chica moved yet? No, baby girl she just with Freddy. She's just chilling out. She's celebrating the birthday together. She's like, hey, have a bit of my cupcake. And Freddy's like, nah, I'm actually into Bonnie. I've seen the shipping on the internet, especially to do with Glam Daddy and Glam Bonnie. Did I hear walking? Bonnie? Bonnie, ayo! Oh, he's back in the closet. Hey, yo, I tell you what, nice toes, my guy. Nice toes! I love that in the film, you can see that there is... somebody runs into a supply closet in the trailer as well. And I think they get endgamed. I think do we not see a hand come down the window? So, it's amazing how well the set is actually remodeled in the FNAF 1. It looks very, very similar, especially the layout as well. You're gonna love it when the film comes out. Can't wait to see the whole thing. The fact that we've got a film coming out about this game 9 years later is it's incredible, especially because the film was announced in what? Was it 2015? Maybe 2016? I think it was 2015. So it was 8 years before the film actually decided it was ready to come out. There's my boy. Hey, yo, Chica's kind of giving me an easy night, baby. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. I can't believe 9 years later this game is still managing to jump scare me. Hey, yo, we gotta keep an eye on Foxy. Hey, yo. The only one that... No, actually, he wasn't the only one with a voice. Freddy voiced as well, didn't he? Because Freddy would sing. Oh, Bonnie's moved. Bonnie's back in the corridor. Night one's... Oh, who's that? Who's that? Is that Chica? Oh, who's moving? Somebody's moving. Somebody's moving. I'm freaking out. Oh, it's Chica. So Chica is there. She's literally staring at the camera. She's absolutely zoned in on your boy. I ain't cooking nothing. No cooking over here, miss. You ain't allowed any of my cake. Foxy. Hey, yo, am I gonna survive? Oh, 25% power. We're good. We're good. I could not call myself a FNAF content creator if I failed on night 1. Oh, Chica's in the kitchen. She rustling up herself a little snack. We've never seen in the kitchen. Still a mystery what she does in there. She just bangs plates around. I tell you what, Chica has had like this eating thing from the very start, and then you have a look at Glamrock Chica in Ruin, and she literally is eating trash the entire game. She doesn't even have a mouth anymore, and she doesn't even have a stomach. You see a trash bag fall out of her at one point. Either way, FNAF 1, we beat it, kind of. We got to, we beat night 1. What an experience. One of my favorite ever games, and it will live in my memory for the rest of my life. Hey! Here's the ending for FNAF 1. Good job, sport. See you next week. Mike Schmidt. And we earned ourselves $120 fat. And here we go. This is for night 6. We earned ourselves $120.50 because we got that overtime pay, baby. And then here we go. I think we also get the one where we're fired. Notice of termination. You're fired for tampering with the animatronics, general unprofessionalism, and odor. Now, when it says odor there, does it mean that I'm a stanky boy who hasn't showered in an entire week and somebody's been sniffing me? Or does that mean that we are actually dead? I'm still not certain what that means or if it actually means anything. Either way, let me know down in the comment section below. Time to move on to FNAF 2. Help wanted! Vintage Pizzeria given new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. What could go wrong? A lot could go wrong. This was one of the scariest, hardest FNAF games. It ramped up the difficulty from something that was fairly simple and strategic to something that became... wow, unbelievable. You got no doors for a start. How do I... there, that's how I flashlight. There we go. Scotty boy whispering in my ears.
Hello?
Hiya!
Hello?
Hope you didn't hear that.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job.
Hey!
At the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Do I have to worry about this?
I'm here
Not
to talk
quite
you through
yet.
some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this
look
new
at
and exciting career path.
They did Freddy dirty here.
I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old locations, you know.
Oh yeah, nothing went wrong there, right?
Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while. But,
Talking about Fredbear's there.
I want to reassure you, Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety.
After it was all about that family fun.
Working on these new animatronics.
Kept the business in the fam.
Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly,
Right.
they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Hey, we should be paying them to guard
I'm a
you.
good boy.
Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location.
The fan base has got a lot of them.
Week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode.
Right, okay.
So when it
Unlike
gets
the first
quiet,
game.
they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office.
Right.
So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely.
Right.
So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
Her.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution.
Right.
You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system.
Got a stanky old mask.
He was an endoskeleton without a
Hide Mike Afton's face.
Wanting to stuff you into the suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head.
Yay!
You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out.
Right, okay.
Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quartz modern design of the building.
Right.
You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close.
Yeah.
But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot.
Somebody's moved.
So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be
yo, you got beautiful eyes.
Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake.
Yeah, of course. Piece of
Have a
cake.
good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Easy. All right. See you later, buddy. What Freddy? No. What's that noise? Okay. I'm starting to freak out. So this game is actually, it was fairly difficult. I'm freaking. Come on. Shh. Calm yourself. I want to talk about the game. I want to talk about the really cool stuff. Huh? Someone definitely went in the vent there, right? 100% went in the vent there, right? Oh, my gentle Jesus. Quick. Wind up the box. Ayo, I can't get jump scared on the first night. I can't. That's not on. That is not on. Right, he's not there yet. Quickly, music box. Come down. Oh, I'm already freaking out. This is night one. Why am I freaking? Oh, I'm not good. I'm not good with this. I need like a macro set up to cheat, to just wind the music box up. Is he still in there? Yeah, he's still there. Mangle was always there, right? You not moved, have you? Nope. Foxy's not along the hall. Okay, I'm freaking. This game has just got another level of fear. Okay. Is that it? Is that what I do? Yes. Oh, the way they appear in front of your face is insane. Right, you got him, right? Yeah, we're good. Make sure Chica's not there. Okay. We need to come and do the music box. Excellent. Fantastic. Mimic's not there. Hey, yo, now where did baby girl Chica go? Now, where did baby girl go? Where are you, my baby girl? Where are you? There she is. She's taking a beak off. You need to stay a little bit dressed. You know what I'm saying? The fan fiction's gonna be going crazy. Hey, Lo, he's playing his guitar. He's just strumming over there. Freddy's still on the stage, just vibing. I love the games. They're so good. I wish we had time to go through them properly instead of just doing one night of each one, because each has their beautiful elements. But it's nice to hear how the games start and how they work mechanically and all the new characters, and we can see the development. But yeah, we can't spend. Oh, Freddy! Ayo, they did Freddy dirty. They did him mad dirty. Look at his model. I shouldn't be laughing. They did him mad dirty. They did him mad dirty. Okay. Oh, something's happening. Something's happening. What is it? Why is my camera? What? Freddy, ayo, when I said Freddy, when I said they did you dirty, I was meaning that in a friendly, a friendly way, Freddy. I was meaning that in a friendly way. You don't have to come. You don't have to come and see me, dog. You don't have to come and see me, dog. No. We good. I think he's got another step. I think he comes a little bit closer. Ayo. Somebody's in the vent. Somebody's venting. Ayo, who's sus? Ayo. Somebody sus. Somebody who's sus? Ah! Ayo, with Toy Bonnie is mad sus. Look at him just eyeballing me. He is checking to see if I'm a bad. Where? Ayo, where did Freddy go? Ah, Chica. Ayo, she built like a dump truck. Scott. I'm so glad they've got the warning there. What's going on over here? Chica's gone. Chica's moved. She's not gone to the vent. Let's go back and just do the puppet. Yo. Charlie almost free. Oh, we made it through the night. I can't believe it. I can't believe how close I was to failing that there. Hey, ho. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. What a game. One of the most difficult ones to date, because when you get further into the game and you've got the withered animatronics coming after you, you've got all the toys coming after you, and you've got Foxy and the puppet. It's so... A Balloon Boy. Wow. What a game. What a game. But hey, let's move on to the ending. And there we go. Jeremy Fitzgerald. $100. That's it. Just $100.50. Thank you very much for my time at work here. 1987. That's the year I was born. There we go. We got this was for night 6 there. And then we've also got the custom night as well. Let's have a little pause there and let's have a look at this newspaper. This is where Scott actually started giving us more information about the lore. That wasn't just the check and the date. After being open only for a few short weeks, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is closing its doors. The new animatronics will be scrapped due to possible malfunctions. However, the original characters are being kept in the hopes of a possible reorganization of the company, which we see back in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. It's a minor setback. We are confident that we will someday reopen, even if it is with a much smaller budget. CEO of Fazbear Entertainment. Who is the CEO? Who is this magical, mysterious CEO who keeps reopening this company? Fazbear CEO is always after it. Great, now get out. That's a meme. I see that everywhere. Pink slip. You're fired. Reasons: tampering with the animatronics and odor. We are stanky once again, which again, people believe that this is because it's Mike Afton, and the reason these animatronics are after us is because they recognize us and they think we're a good old Papa Afton. Now, the great thing about Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which we're not going to cover in this video, we're going to do it in another one, in which we're going to look at all the mini-games from the games, is Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was extra special because you got the mini-games in which if you died, you sometimes got a chance to play as some of the characters, and you got to learn the lore about William Afton's first victim, which turned out to be the puppet and stuff like that. So we'll check that out. That's one of the reasons why Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is one of the best games in the franchise, because that's when we start to get the juicy lore. Anyway, moving on to 3. Hey, yo, here we go. We got Spring Daddy, one of the best characters today. William Afton officially makes his return in what was one of the most interesting games to date. Coming soon, Fazbear Fright, the horror attraction. Local amusement park is getting ready to scare your socks off with a new attraction based on the unsolved mysteries of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is absolutely amazing the way the company decided to go with this franchise. This night is basically nothing. We don't actually do anything here, do we? Oh, yes! In the middle of the night, you got the mini-games. You went as each one of the animatronics and you had to do things. You got to follow the purple Freddy, Shadow Freddy, yes! Now, I think this was just Afton in an animatronic suit. I think that's why it's purple. It's supposed to symbolize. I think, I'm not 100% certain. You got the little rats going about in these old pizzerias. This was when Afton was trying to destroy the animatronics. And obviously, you got the ending in... Oh, error! Ah! Afton, he's so cool, man! Oh, I love the 8-bit minigame style for depicting what happened in the past. I kind of miss that. Anyway, I think that means Spring Daddy is actually here. Where is he? Top?
Hey, man, okay. I have some awesome news.
Is he up the top here? No.
First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes.
Oh, there he is!
Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training.
Right, let's go to the vents, because
for, like,
what
other
vent do we want to
employees or
seal?
something like that. So,
Is it this
I'm
one?
gonna, like, have them play,
Is that the one that stops him going
over
through?
the
I think it
speakers
is.
as people
Oh,
walk
play
through
audio,
the
come back!
attraction.
Afton!
Dude, that makes it feel legit, man.
There
but I
it
have
is.
a better surprise for you.
That was the
You're
tactic.
not gonna believe this. We found one.
What?
A real one. Gotta go, man.
An animatronic.
Well, look,
Found
it's in there
Afton.
somewhere.
They freed
I'm sure
Afton.
you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found.
Phone dude is
Talk to
awful.
you later, man.
I love him.
Hello?
Hiya.
Hello?
Hello.
Welcome to your new career as a performer / entertainer
He's
for
there.
Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
He's
These
eyeballing
tapes
me.
will provide you with much needed information on how to handle / climb into / climb out of mascot costumes.
Oh, this is the
Right now,
spring
we have
locks
two
where they explain
specially
about it.
designed suits that double as both animatronic
Vent error?
so please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents / injuries / death / irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we'll discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the
Nice, moved on.
animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues. This is an easy and
Where is he?
hands-free approach to making sure the animatronics stay where the children are for maximum entertainment / crowd
Where is he?
value. To change the animatronic
Oh, is that in there?
suit mode, insert and turn firmly the hand crank provided by the
Oh,
manufacturer.
two!
Turning the crank will recoil and compress the animatronic parts around the sides of the suit,
Am I gonna
providing
fail?
room to climb inside. Please make sure that spring locks are fastened tight to ensure the animatronic devices remain fixed.
Right, okay,
We
I'm
will cover
panicking.
this in more
I'm trying to listen to
detail
phone
in
guy, but
tomorrow's session.
Springtrap is
Remember to
kind of
smile.
wild and...
You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Hi.
Right, okay. Where's my man? 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 Ah! I'm freaking.
Hi.
I'm freaking. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? No, don't toggle. Where is he? Spring boy? Spring daddy? Afton! No, he's coming to get me. He's coming to get me. He's coming to get me. I have no idea where he is. I've lost him. I'm gonna go to this camera.
Hello.
I'm gonna try and lure him in here and hope for the best. Ah! I found him. I found him. Okay, so
Hi.
do I play audio in here to lure him away? Oh, I think he's there. He's there. He's right in the corner. Okay, so we need to lure him away again. So can I lure him up here?
Hi.
Audio error. Well, that's a big issue. That is a big issue. We can't lure him away. We can't use Balloon Boy. We can't lure him away with a kiddo voice. He's not there. Is he near me? Video error! I turned off just in time to get rid of Balloon Boy as well. Balloon Boy was there. If that error didn't come up, then I would have been jump scared by Balloon Boy.
Hi.
I'm gonna play the audio. He might still get us, you know. He might get us because I don't know where he went. Why do I feel like he's whispering in my ear? Why do I feel like Afton's whispering sweet nothings in my ear?
Hi.
Play audio. Please come up here. Please come up here because it's 5 a.m. Bud. There he is. He's staring at me. Yeah, he's right in the camera. William Afton. He just don't quit. He just don't quit. He keeps coming back. What a guy. What a legend. FNAF 3. One of my favorites as well. I still remember staying up for almost 24 hours, beating the whole thing, finding all the secrets. Because in this game, you had to do like the secret mini games, not the end of night ones. You had to do the ones that where you had to press like the wall tiles and stuff. And here we go. We skipped all the way to the end. William Afton is absolutely freaking out because there's 5 ghosts after him. He tried to get rid of these malevolent beasts. He tried to erase the past troubles he had. He laughs in victory, but unfortunately, he'd be a sweaty boy. He'd be a sweaty boy, and that's what happens, William Afton, when you mess with the Remnant and the kiddos and everything like that. At what point does he learn about Remnant? Is it before this? After this? I honestly don't know. I can't remember from the books what happens. But here we go. We got the bad ending. If you didn't get the happiest day minigame from solving all of the minigames during the game, then you would not get the good ending, and you would just get the bad ending, in which the souls aren't actually freed. They are not satiated, but if you go ahead, do the happiest day minigame, everybody's free. The golden Freddy mask isn't in the back anymore. It is just Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy, all free. And that's it. The puppet is freedom. This is the good ending, the happy ending. These souls are gone. They are free, and they are just up in heaven now. They're able to relax, and we thought this was legit the end. At the end of the bonus night, you got It Burns, and the Fazbear Frights burns to the ground, and this is where we find out that William Afton does indeed, for the very first time, go up in flames, and that is the end of Afton once and for all, or at least that's what we thought at the time. Fazbear's Frights burns to the ground, a new local attraction based on an ancient pizzeria chain burned down overnight. Authorities have not ruled out foul play, but at the moment it seems to have been caused by faulty wiring. Very little was known, found at the scene. A few items that were salvaged will be sold at public attraction. Now, is it the end of Ultimate Custom Night? Or is it the end of another game? No, it wasn't. Was it Ultimate Custom Night? There was the end of one of the games. Was it Sister Location Bonus Night, in which you actually saw Afton running away? We'll find out later on. Afton runs away at the end of them from the burned ashes, and then that leads on to the pizzeria simulator, because that's when Afton gets his final comeuppance and burns, and then that is the end of Afton. But first of all, we gotta play this one. This is the scariest one yet. You got the Nightmare animatronics, you've got gameplay where you have to listen, and if I get jump scared on night one, I'm going to be upset. Now, this is the game that really helped my channel out, so it will hold a special place in my heart forever. What did he do this time? He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared, I'm here with you. Yes, you are, Freddy, or Fredbear, my little Fredbear friend. And there we go, we got the crying child. His tears just keep falling as we roam around. Foxy's head's gone. These are my friends. These little guys here, they're my friends. And nothing actually happens apart from Fredbear Helpy Friend, or whatever he's called. His eyes follow you around the room. There's no secrets in here, though, is there? We try and escape, but I think is it Foxy, bro, or is Michael? Or is it Afton that locks us in here? Oh no, we're crying. Tomorrow is another day. Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is. Oh, what a horrible day. This was for lore, this was such a good game. Night one, yes. I'm gonna freak out. There's probably not gonna be much talking in this one. You don't get a phone call. There is nothing. You just have to be here in silence. Click the door to run. Now, how do I flashlight? Listen carefully. How do I flashlight? Oh. Okay. Oh. Nah, I'm freaking. There's so many things you gotta do in this game. Okay, Foxy's not there yet. You gotta listen. Oh, I freaked. You just gotta listen. Is there anything you can click in this? I can't remember. There's pumpkins over there. It's kind of like the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 ending we just saw. I don't like it. I'm so scared. Oh, Bonnie was there. You feel the game lag there. The game lagged a little bit there because Bonnie's on the prowl. Here he comes, 3 a.m. Okay, this is where it is. There was like a secret feed, like Afton was watching. It was Sister Location because that's Afton's bunker. He made that himself. So it's potential that this was all set up, that Afton was monitoring his child as he was... Maybe the child was ill at the time, or is that Foxy just running? Foxy runs in, now I remember. Chica's moving, Chica's in the kitchen, you can hear it. So I shouldn't have to worry about Chica. Not when I hear the kitchen. 4 a.m. though. So yeah, Afton's got hidden cameras in his house, monitoring his kiddos. So is this some kind of psychological experiment he's performing? To do with, like, fear? I'm scared now because Chica's left the kitchen. Bruh, it's too quiet. Nah, it's so quiet. It's too quiet. I can't do it. Chica? No, it's too quiet. What is going on? Where is everyone? Oh, there was Bonnie down the corridor. This game was so good at setting the tone and the fear. But we're not hearing... No, we got away fairly lucky. There we go. We got away really lucky. We didn't even hear breathing because you can definitely lose on night one. 100%. I've done it many times. So we got really lucky there. I think we just caught them down the end of the corridor before their tracking or their movement made them all the way up. Anyway, 4 days until the party. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 was great at setting things up. How it stands in the timeline, I'm still not 100% certain. MatPat has probably solved it at this point. But I do know that Afton was performing experiments. So is this all in the crying child's mind? Or is this something they're actually seeing? I don't think Afton actually built these animatronics, but where has the kid seen them? I don't know. It could be that it's just because, well, Fredbear chomped out on his frontal lobe, right? So he's just experiencing all the animatronics with big sharp teeth because that's what happened to him. Who knows? Anyway, let's get on to the endings because the endings are really sad for this game. Hey, it's party time, guys! Why am I laughing? Wow, your brother is kind of a baby, isn't he? It's hilarious! Why don't we help him get a closer look? He'll love it! Oh, will he now, Michael? No, please! Please don't put me in the nasty Fredbear's head. Come on, guys! Let's give this little man a lift. He wants to get up close and personal. He gets very close and personal. Look at them all. Look at these guys. They're absolutely... Let me go to the gym, man. Look how hinged they look. They're proper skip and leg day kind of boys. You heard the little man? He wants to get even closer. And this is crazy. At what point did these kids think this was a bad idea? Hey, guys! I think the little man said he wants to give Fredbear a big old kiss. On 3! 1, 2, 3! I love this Spring Bonnie still dancing in the background. Spring Bonnie's having a great time. I don't know what tune they're playing, but he is loving life. Oh, man. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, this is obviously Michael speaking to his brother. I'm sorry. And we're in some kind of, we're probably in some kind of chemical, what's it called when you coma. We are still your friends. How's the music as well? Everything is so sad. Oh man. Do you still believe that? Everybody just disappears. I'm still here. Who is Fredbear in all this? I will put you back together. But you can't. The crying child never appears again. Because I think at this point in the game, we thought the crying child was the puppet because of the tear marks or the lines on the mask match up. I think some people did speculate that, but then again, it didn't line up with the fact in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the death mini game as well. We had that. Here we go. We've got the box that we still don't know what is inside it, and Scott will never ever tell us. Hey, what do you think was inside the box? In the FNAF 4 box, let me know down in the comment section below. I don't think it's ever been solved. There's been a lot of speculations. It's just like some secrets are best left forgotten for now. This was an update, wasn't it? Was that originally in the game? I can't remember. But what a game! What a game! It was so good! Oh.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
You don't want to play with her, trust me. I've seen the future. Sister location, baby! Here we go! What a game! And hey,
welcome to the first day of your exciting new
we're going to be doing sister location stuff.
Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins,
I don't know.
Or if this is the result of a dare,
how did I make it here?
You.
This has changed this panel, by the way.
Help you get started.
It looks like the ruined ones now.
The Handyman's robotics and unit repair system. but you can call me Hand Unit.
Hey, Handy
Your new
Unit.
career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities.
I love cleaning toilets.
Please enter your name as seen above the keypad.
Well, it's
This cannot be changed later, so please be
Raz.
careful.
R. Where's A? Oh, there it is. Hold on a second. That's 2 letters. Okay, where's the Z? Okay, do you know what?
It seems that you had some trouble with
It's
the
Mike.
keypad.
My name's Mike.
I see what you were trying to type.
It's
and
Mike.
I will auto-correct it for you.
Thank you very much.
One moment.
Thank you very much,
Welcome,
buddy.
Eggs Benedict.
That's. How did you even get that? That's not even 5 letters, buddy. That's not even, buddy. That's the same. This is exactly the same thing that happens in the trailer for Help Wanted 2. Hello. Now, I know chronologically, if we're going through the releases of the FNAF games, it's technically FNAF World. I'm sure that came in between 4 and Sister Location. However, we're going to play that because this video is going to be long as it is. So we're just going to go through the important games. I know it's important culturally because it's one of the best. It's amazing. FNAF World is peak.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
I'm gonna be sussy.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment.
Who's that?
Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day.
This was gonna
and
be
it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the 2 front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza.
Nice.
Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage.
Are you vibing, Ballora?
Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to
I
the
am.
left.
She's not there. Huh?
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing.
Okay.
Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock.
I know nothing.
Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Nothing motivates me more than an electric jolt. No wonder they come after me.
Let's check the light again.
This is not smart. There she is. Ayo, this game is sinister.
Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
Okay.
Now view the window to your right.
I love that
This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light.
Yeah,
Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
Share people's frontal lobes. I love this place. It's so good. I don't like the inner... Don't like that. Don't like that at all. I don't know what sound that is, but I don't like it. I love this whole place, so the fact that Afton just built this, and then we've been lured down here so they can be worn as a skin suit. It's amazing. Foxy's not there, bruh.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off.
Yep.
Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Okay, I can do that. What's this keypad do? Ooh. Hey, he's not there.
Let's try another controlled shock.
I mean, we can, but I don't think Funtime Foxy's having a fun time over there, you know what I'm saying? Hey!
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order.
Yep.
Great job.
Hey, thank you.
In front of you is another vent shaft.
Sus?
Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Time to be sus, let's go! Don't evict me off the ship? Oh, we go faster. Oh, we can sprint! Yo, look at me go!
Motion trigger.
Huh?
Circus gallery vent.
Hiya? Hiya? Who was that? That's me! Who's motion triggering? It's the first Five Nights at Freddy's that's kind of free roam. You're going from one location to another
Circus
location.
Baby
You're
had
doing
a busy
things.
day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Okay, fair enough. What do you mean she's had a busy day? She's a scooper. What does that
Oh,
mean?
Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Okay, I don't know. It didn't work.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Ayo, she disconnected it, bruh. She's smart. Ayo.
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system.
I don't know if I just want to
I
stand.
will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen.
Wait, what?
Commencing system restart.
I need oxygen. Does that fan turn off? How much attention to details? I think that fan turned off.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
That's not...
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Huh?
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Can I leave? Can I please leave? Can I please leave? Can I please go? Can I please go? This is... Ayo, this is what... I don't
recognize you.
Hey, what?
You are new.
What?
I remember this scenario.
I'm literally your brother.
It's a strange thing to want to do.
I'm literally your brother.
Come here.
Huh?
I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
I'm sad and alone.
Willingly.
I don't have anybody at
Maybe
home.
Curiosity.
I need money.
Maybe ignorance.
Yeah, a little bit of that.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him.
Okay.
I recommend that you hurry, though.
Huh?
You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact.
What?
It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
What do you mean? I guess I'm gonna go in the hole under the desk. Okay. Click and drag. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do that. No problem. Grab here. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. I can do that. Do I just keep holding it here? I'm not looking at nothing. Somebody comes and starts opening the door, don't they? That's what happens here, isn't it? It's been so long since I played this game, I can't remember. I'm freaking out. Nobody's coming. I'm chill. Ayo, how does baby not recognize a brother, though? Because at this point, Michael is just normal, right? Michael's just chill, I suppose. No, they're not. No. It's Santa. You don't get any ho, you won't get any presents if you're naughty. Ah! It's the Bitty Babs. It's the Bitty Babs. But I'm stronger than a baby. I'm stronger than a baby. I've been working for this day my entire life. I've been working for this day for my entire life. Come on, dog. No. Hey. Come on. I'll have this back over here. Thank you very much. I'll have this back over here. Thank you very much. Don't you even think about it. They definitely know I'm in here now, though. They definitely know I'm in here now, though. No, that's a horrible thing to say. Please never say that ever again. Stop it. Stop it. I'm stronger than a child. 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 Please. I'm stronger than a child. Stop it. They're gonna get in. 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 Baby, do something about these weird things. They're gonna get in. I'm stronger than a child. Get out of here! No, you won't. I'm not coming back. I'm exiting the game after this. I can't take it. Can I get out now, please? Can I leave?
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you.
No.
Wait.
I can't.
And be still.
I can't.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
I don't think I wanna. I would have absolutely loved to have just played the entirety of that game. You've entered a highly
dangerous area.
But I can't.
You have entered from
here
maintenance hatch
all night.
1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper.
Okay, so this
Entering
is the
this side
room.
of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel. So this is just the normal
canon ending. This is what happens to poor Michael. So all the animatronics are scooped as the night goes along.
Room now.
The pooping room.
Funtime Foxy has already been here today.
Yeah, I can see him. I can see him lying on the floor.
Funtime Freddy has already been here.
Look at the size of his head.
Ballora has already been here.
Ayo, she can't. She mad thick.
Circus Baby has already been here.
Thicker than oatmeal. There we go. They've got Ennard over there. Everybody's just
I've been out
amalgamation.
before, but they always put me back.
Ennard's such a good
They
character.
always put us back inside.
I know.
There's nowhere for us to hide here.
Well, not when you're like a
There's
7 foot
nowhere
tall.
to go
You try playing basketball?
when we look like this.
I mean, if you slam jam
But
in some
if we
dunks, you'll be
looked
fine.
Like you, then we could hide.
The
If
problem.
we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go.
The problem is, you're not the
The
mimic.
scooper only hurts.
The mimic
for a
is way
moment.
more advanced. Even the mimic has a better scooper than you. What's this? How's that gonna help? How's that gonna... Don't wear me like a skin suit, please. The mimic is way more advanced because the mimic can change its endoskeleton at will to be whatever size or shape it wants.
Tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch your show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful.
Because you get scooped and then you become baby.
Where did the other children go?
Well, you're about to find out. In the tum-tum. Here we go. So at this point, we are... Who are we? Is this Ennard wearing us? I'm assuming this is Ennard wearing us at this point. Because we don't see us. We just kind of look like Rick Astley. But it's the purple eyes that kind of give it away. They look like animatronic eyes, don't they? When they open up. There, yeah, they look like animatronic eyes as opposed to human eyes. So that kind of looks like that is Ennard taking over our life. Now, this is the bonus level. This is where,
It
yeah.
seems that you have accidentally wandered
1983.
into a
See,
restricted
you've got the
area.
Five Nights at
Due
Freddy's
to the
4
sensitive
house.
nature of the materials
Right
that you
there.
may be exposed to here. You will not be allowed to leave until the cleanup crew arrives.
That's the
at
Five
6
Nights at
a.m.
Freddy's 4 house.
So hang tight.
So it suggests
Rest assured
that
you will be
Afton was
promptly
creating,
rescued,
doing
fired,
some kind of
then sent
experiment down
home.
here. Because he put it in
Thank you for being an
1983,
employee.
which that's how we
hope
moved. That was the
your
bite of 83.
experience has not been as regrettable as ours.
And this is the secret level in which Ennard tries to end game use. This is the non-canon ending over here. And this is when we just take Ennard home,
As the trees
and we become
sway
friends.
in
We got the
wind,
exotic butters
so
up there. Thank you
also
very
do
much for the basket of
emotions
butters.
sway between
So this is the
star-crossed
non-canon
lovers.
secret ending.
You burned down my house?
Again, a reference to
call that a
FNAF 3.
house? It was like a morgue in there.
I may be undead, but you're heartless.
Ooh.
You need to see your son.
The baby isn't mine.
He ate the cat.
Sounds like something he got from your side of the family.
Ah.
Well, how's this? I'm keeping the diamond ring.
The joke's on you. I found it in a kid's meal.
You bought a kid's meal? Oh, Vlad!
Clara.
Vlad and Clara. We never hear from them again. What a shame.
As the hair on the back of a cat stands up straight, so also does the love between Vlad and Clara stand up against all obstacles.
Not the cat!
But what about the baby? What about the back child support? Stay tuned next season for those
I want a
answers
next season.
and
I
more.
want a next season of that, bro. You gotta give us another season. Scott, continue the Vlad and Clara story. We need to know more. We hear the dragon. We hear the dragon over here, and Ennard just comes home. Hey, Ennard! Imagine this was the canon ending, right? And then we went into the security breach room, and then Ennard was just in the corner. How cool would that be? That would be amazing. I forgot about this bit. Okay, so this is Ennard inside Michael. This is just Michael's skin, and Michael is still kind of alive at this point. Is that right? He's still alive inside there anyway. Or he just, like his remnant or agony. I can't remember exactly how he's still alive in there, but he is. But the suit is no longer suitable for Ennard, so Ennard escapes. So I think Scott updated Sister Location to make like a custom night or something, and this was like the most difficult level. Something like that. I can't really remember how this came about, but it was...
You won't die. You won't die. You won't die. You won't
So that's
die.
baby / Ennard saying that.
You won't die. You won't die. You won't die. You won't die.
Oh, this gives me goosebumps, man.
You won't die.
Oh, he comes back! He's got a big old smile on his face! New purple guy! Let's go! Let's go! Ayo, Michael, what an absolute king. What a...
Father, it's me, Michael.
Oh, goosebumps. Real goosebumps.
I did it. I found it. It was right where you said it would be.
Why is he tailing?
They were all there. They didn't recognize me at first.
Oh, there's music
then
too.
They thought I was you. And I found her. I put her back together.
These ending,
just like you asked.
These ending speeches are so good. They're so
She's
perfect.
Free now. But something is wrong with me. I should be dead. But I'm not.
Because Afton messed about with things.
I've been living in shadows. There is only one thing left for me to do.
This is Fazbear Frights, burnt to the ground.
I'm going to come find you. I'm going to come find you.
There he is, Springtrap! He's back! Yes! I love it! Do you know what was really good about that game as well? It started... Baby, who was Afton's child, actually turns out to be a big baddie as well. Somebody else that was trying to manipulate people and do things for her own good. And I'm pretty certain in the books, Baby is just incredibly insane. Like, Afton level of insane as well. So I love that they introduced another character into the story that wasn't just Afton that was a baddie, and to juxtapose that as the other child, Michael, is trying to undo everything his father done. Sister Location is such an important game to the entirety of the franchise, and that's why I love it lore-wise. And it was almost like free roam. It was brilliant. Hey, it's pizza sim time, baby! Ah!
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome. That doesn't mean your job is finished, however.
Let's go.
You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there.
Okay.
Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents.
Right.
That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents.
Okay.
However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out.
Right!
You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't listening to what was going on there. I was not listening to what was happening. There's some creepy pictures here. Hey, help me. Does anybody come and get me the first night? I don't think so, right? I don't. I'm not 100% certain. I'm kind of freaking out a little bit. Okay, let's go back to tasks. Let's order supplies, order some cups, I guess. What? Why does this... Oh, I remember I got this strategy down. I remember getting it down. You can't let it get too hot either. I remember that. I love the animatronic designs in here. I love that Lefty's up there, and Lefty is just like a animatronic capturing device. And there was also a secret. How did you get the secret here? Because you could find like the blueprints and stuff for some of the animatronics and the scooper and everything on this computer as well. Because this was the game with the best ending, the canon ending to end off Afton. This game was just, it was peak. It was absolutely amazing. And the fact that it started off as like a pizzeria simulator was amazing. Like, Unclog the toilets, Jiminy Christmas. Somebody's been leaving big greasy Faz dumps. But yeah, it was the canon ending. I mean, we're literally going to watch it in like a second once I finish this night. But even the gameplay was great because you had to, we'll go and check it out, but I'm sure you had to salvage animatronics at the end of the night, and then that's who would come for you when we were doing this. So the first night was basically just a tutorial to teach you how to do everything.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Look at me go.
Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week.
Let me get that
There's
money,
a big party
baby.
here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test.
Yeah.
Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
That's me, baby. I'm going to be the most successful entrepreneur you ever saw. I'm definitely not going to go bankrupt.
Congratulations on completing your first day.
Thank you.
However, your job isn't over just yet.
Okay, Henry.
There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine, and that is inspecting and salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door.
Okay.
Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts.
You're luring
which
them
can
here.
mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day.
Okay.
Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside.
Okay.
But then you get no money for the salvage.
Nah, we're salvaging,
Choose
baby.
to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared.
I mean, let's face it. That's what happens.
If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist.
Okay.
During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value.
Right.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley.
Molten Freddy.
We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage.
Okay.
Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment.
Now we're keeping that.
Please make your choice now.
We're going to keep that bad boy. Keep it.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance checklist.
Right.
Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive.
Okay.
You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic.
Right.
And decrease its value.
Right, okay, 3 times.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Right. Right, okay.
Document results.
Prompt 1.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
What am I supposed to do? Unsure. What am I doing?
Document results.
I'm just taking boxes. What am I...
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
No? Ah! Did he? I think he moved, right? He got closer, right? Yeah, he definitely did. Okay, I got it. That was a big ol' yes. Okay, right, we carry on. He was wild in there. Molten Freddy was wilding.
Document results.
He was wilding. Right, okay.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, he was wilding again. My mind is getting... Yes. He was getting outrageous.
Document results.
Mans was getting outrageous.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2,
Mans was getting outrageous.
1.
He's the same, right? He didn't do anything. I'm not shocking him. I don't want to damage him. I don't think he's done anything. Right?
Document results.
Yeah, he's not moved. He's not moved.
You have completed the maintenance
boop his
checklist
nose?
and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
I tried to boop his nose.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
Kellen, what a voice. What a voice. Great job. Let's go. We're just going to do the canon endings here. We're just going to keep it nice and simple.
It's only now that I understand the depth of the depravity of this
Look at
creature,
this here.
Monster that I
The
unwillingly
scooper.
helped to create. As if what he had already done wasn't enough. He found a new way to desecrate, to humiliate, to destroy. As if the suffering wasn't enough. The loss of innocence, the loss of everything
This
to
is
so many
crazy.
people. Small
Afton,
souls
man.
trapped in prisons of my making, now set to new purpose. And used in
Poor
ways I
Henry.
never thought imaginable.
Look,
He lured them
Henry's
all
voice
back
is amazing.
to a familiar place, back with familiar tricks. He brought them all together. Are they still aware? I hope not.
That's Five
It
Nights at
keeps me
Freddy's
awake at
3,
night.
where he endgames
I could
them.
make myself sleep, but not yet. Not until I undo what he has done
Henry.
and heal this wound.
Says
A
audio file
wound
Henry.
first inflicted on me, but then one that I let bleed out to cause all of this.
Nah, poor Henry.
He set some kind of trap. I don't know what it
Poor
was,
Henry.
but he led them there again. He overpowered them again, and he robbed them of the only thing that they had again. I don't know how those tiny breaths of life came to inhabit those machines, but they will never find rest now, not like this. I have to call them all back, all of them, together in one place.
Henry breaks your heart. Henry breaks
Congratulations.
your heart.
You went somewhere you weren't supposed to go, saw something you weren't supposed to see, and prevented a tidy resolution to a messy problem. Needless to say, you're fired. But before you go,
Insanity,
take
no!
this certificate of insanity. We're giving it to you to ensure that no one believes you, and to ensure that we can promptly replace you without incident. There is a truck waiting for you outside. Take care.
Oh, that is sad. I mean, Henry's voice, 1, is absolutely fantastic. 2, Scott's writing of these scripts is amazing as well. These are
You put
powerful.
right into our hands. Did you really think that this job just fell out of the sky for you?
Yes?
No.
No?
This was a gift.
A gift? For us?
You gathered them all together in one place.
I mean, I did my best.
Just like he asked you to. All of those little souls in one place.
This is what I mean by Baby taking over as the villain.
Just for us.
Like,
a gift.
she's so arrogant.
Now we can do what we were created to do. And be complete. I will make you proud, Daddy. Watch.
Daddy.
Listen. And be full.
Connection terminated.
Oh, he just comes in, he absolutely... Henry is a savage! He literally comes in here and absolutely shuts Baby down. She's like, oh, Daddy, be proud of me. I'm going to give you all these souls, fill you up with juicy remnant. And Henry's just like, no.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. If you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed.
So good.
You are not here to receive a gift. Nor have you been called here by the individual you assume. Although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here. Into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection, and misfortune.
It's just a
labyrinth
circle.
with no exit.
Yeah.
A maze with no prize.
Henry's a genius.
You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you.
It's me.
Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want.
Yep.
I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well.
Time to Michael to
I
go.
am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors,
Monsters.
be still and
Scrap
give
baby.
up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most
Molten
of you,
Freddy.
I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole.
It's so good! What?
So don't keep the devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now.
Bless.
It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
That's it. Connection terminated. That's it. It's done. What an ending. That is such a beautiful ending. That is a perfect ending, and that's where FNAF could have ended, right there, and people would have been happy because that's the end of the resolution. Afton's gone, Baby's gone, Molten Freddy's gone, Charlie's gone, Henry's gone, Michael's gone, everybody is gone. They no longer exist, and do you know what is amazing? The fact that Security Breach Ruin has shown us that Afton isn't around anymore, so it takes nothing away from this ending, because I think that's what a lot of people didn't like about Security Breach, was that it looked like Afton was back. We got Burn Trap, and everybody was like, why is Afton back? It makes no sense. We have this perfect ending in which Henry deleted his old friend from the world server, and it was solved. And then to bring Afton back like that, it didn't make any sense. But the great thing about it is Ruin, whether it retconned or it just made it more clear, but the Burn Trap was actually the Mimic, who is an AI program that's designed to copy things. And at some point, he's found files on William Afton and copied what William Afton's done. So it makes sense he would want to look like him. So it's good that this ending isn't invalidated. It's good that this ending is real. It's good that we are here. And it was just, that was everything. The music was spot on. The visuals were spot on. The dialogue, the delivery, the voice, everything was perfect. That was one of the most powerful speeches in history. I love it. It's just my favorite moment from the FNAF games. My favorite moment. Anyway, let's move on to the next game. Now, the next game was Ultimate Custom Night. Now, there was absolutely nothing different about that apart from being really cool, and you getting to play against all the animatronics, and you could set their difficulties, and you could just make the levels as difficult as you wanted. You got various different endings. However, this was the most important one. If you got one of the highest scores, I don't think it was quite perfect, but it was very close, Golden Freddy would appear. Now, this ending is suggesting that the franchise isn't over yet. Golden Freddy's still around. There's a soul still trapped inside there, and the story, there is more to come. Anyway, we're going to move on to the next game, because this is when it starts getting really interesting. Help Wanted, baby! Now, this was the VR game. This was Steel Wool's first game for the franchise, and this is when Scott handed over the reins to another company. Now, I'm not going to play this because I don't actually have VR set up at the moment, but it will be ready all for Help Wanted 2. However, this was basically just a collection of mini games, and you could collect secrets as the games went on. But this is the official ending. Once you've solved all of the mini games, you've
Ladies
gone
and
through all
gentlemen,
the...
boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only.
This is where you get trapped in the VR world. And this is presumably how Glitch Trap, or Mimic 1 program, took over Cassie. Not Cassie, Vanessa. And this is when Vanny was created from here. And we get hints to that as we go on. But then we got Glitch Trap dancing over there when everybody was going crazy. They were like, Afton's back! Afton's back in this old Spring Bonnie style suit. And the way that he's moving is so creepy, is so interesting. And I'm pretty certain Vanny mimics that movement in one of the trailers. However, this game alone was amazing. It was the next step in the FNAF franchise. It was a virtual reality game. You got to be in the office. You would look left, you were in the office. You look right, you were in the office. And you could play FNAF 1 to 4 as the actual games. Actually, no, FNAF 1 to 3. You couldn't play 4. 4 was like a mini-game style where you just had to hide in the closet. But it was so good. And then you could fix the animatronics. You could basically become a night guard, which was like everybody's dream.
Virtual experience. You did an amazing job.
Help Wanted 2 is just going to be even better. I have high hopes for it.
Or if there's anything left to see. So just take my word for it. You didn't miss anything, and there's nothing left to see.
There's always more to see in FNAF.
A fresh start with you. Now that we've all had a good laugh at these tall tales, and now that you realize that Fazbear Entertainment is a safe, family-friendly brand,
with no skeletons in our closet.
None at all.
So goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
And we'll see you on the toy aisle.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Of course, yes.
Bye-bye.
See you on the toy aisle, my friends. I'm so excited for Help Wanted 2 because the VR took the games to the next level. They took the games to the next level. These guys were so creepy. Look at that. And imagine that up in your face. Imagine that up in your face, the hand coming out towards you. This was Glitchtrap taking over your soul. Or he was in your mind. The Mimic virus was in you, and you were now Vanny. That's what I gather from this. That's what I'm pretty certain happens here. I could be wrong, though. There's also this other ending as well. I can't remember if you had to get loads of coins, or you had to beat all the nightmare levels. I can't remember exactly how you do it, but you're sort of trapped in a metaphorical prison here. That's what it looks like. And you try and get out, and this is where he comes. So this is you trapped. I'm pretty sure this is a metaphor for you being locked inside your mind. And then that's when the Mimic 1 program takes over. Again, we kind of see something like that with the Brazil ending, you know, the Fredbear cutout in Ruin when Cassie puts on the mask and then she apparently gets stuck in that world. And then that's when the Mimic takes over. And this was a big ending. This was for the Christmas update. There was, you went to a different way. Instead of following Glitchtrap through the curtains at the end, you would go to the right through a door and you would get to see the mega pizzaplex getting built over there in the distance. Now, a lot of people have been suggesting that what happens if the pizzaplex, none of it is actually real, because it's getting built in the virtual reality world. What happens if Cassie was never actually existed? She was just always in the virtual reality world, and Gregory as well, and these were just playtesters or something, and the events of Security Breach are all in their head. That would just be insane if that was actually what was happening. It might explain some of the stuff, but that would be insane. Anyway, speaking of Security Breach, let's go over. Actually, quickly before we move on to Security Breach, this is actually a very, very important ending. This was in the Help Wanted VR DLC for Halloween, and it was The Curse of Dreadbear, which was apparently a very, very amazing. I've unfortunately never played it by myself, but I do know that you get the Vanny mask down here. Now, obviously, we know how important this is, not because Vanessa actually wore it as Vanny in the Security Breach game, but we use this mask in Ruin. We use the mask in Ruin, and we know what happens. We enter a virtual reality / augmented reality world, and there's still a lot of theories going on about what happened to Cassie after she wore this mask. Is Cassie going to become the next Vanny, or is Cassie just suffering, or has the Mimic actually worn her as a skin suit? Either way, that ending was important. Let's get on to Security Breach. Welcome back to FNAF Security Breach, ladies and gentlemen. Jiminy Christmas. Freddy, why do you look like that? Where's your head gone, Freddy? Why do you look like Ruined Freddy? We're literally Gregory here. We're literally Gregory here. Freddy, what has happened to you? Okay, so I figured that the best place to do Security Breach was the after ending, the non-canon ending. I thought it would be a good idea to come down here and see what's up. And Freddy, you've already been destroyed, my God. What is... I'm very scared. Have Steel Wool updated this ending? Because normally when you come down, we're going to do it exactly the same thing when we go back and play Ruin. But normally in Ruin, you would go down that way, and that's when you go down and meet the Mimic. But to meet the Mimic in Security Breach, you actually go down this way. Hey, yo, this is crazy! And we've got these little fellas. Nah, I can't. Do you see the way he just activated? Hello? Nah. This is completely changed. But yeah, Security Breach absolutely changed the game for FNAF. It became a free roam monstrosity. Was there always a car down here? This guy's going awfully slow. He's going so slow. But yeah, we're going to come down here because we don't actually see a lot of this area in Security Breach at Ruin. Yeah, Freddy, you can't trick me. You can't trick me. So, as we've already seen, when we played FNAF Pizza Sim, unless I actually cut it from the video, but this is where you actually set up your pizzeria. And then there's the show stage where the animatronics were at. Obviously, it didn't have a recharge station because obviously, at some point, Vanessa would have put this in. Because even though we don't get to see this part in Security Breach, this is a non-canon ending, this all still happened. Vanessa still put... Why is Freddy in slow motion? Freddy, are you okay? Is he okay? Freddy's just going in slow motion. My guy. Even though that Afton and, well, it's not even Afton, it's Burn Trap, or should I say the Mimic is down here. Vanessa or Vanny was helping the Mimic be revived or get juiced up or freed or whatever was happening down here, because the Mimic was brought in by FNAF Security and obviously started causing all these issues over here. But even though we didn't see this technically as Gregory, this still all happened. Anyway, let's go down and see after. I don't know. Something's happened. They've updated this game. Something's different. I love that the Blob/Tangle is here. I love that they are here. They are here just sleeping, but in Security Breach Ruin, you actually get to see them, not wandering around, but they're the whole cause for the pizzeria being ruined. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's go down and see Burn Trap / the Mimic. Okay, the reveal of Burn Trap is just one of the best reveals of all time. When they saw that Afton was back, or who they thought was Afton being back, it was just a moment. It was a moment, and everybody absolutely loved it. It's just such a big surprise, and one that I love. I still love it. I love that this guy is now the Mimic as well. Now let's go ahead and do the canon ending first. Now this is the most important ending because this is the ending that leads on to Ruin, and why Freddy looks the way he looks. I don't know why he looks the way he looks in the game that we've just played. I don't know if Seal will have updated it, but here we go. Vanny is said to disassemble Freddy, and this is where Freddy loses his head. Now, we still don't know if this is the prototype Freddy we see in Ruin, or if he gets shifted on. I think it's the same Freddy, to be honest. Gregory takes Freddy's head and leaves with it, so it just makes sense. Now, this is the non-canon version, and we know that because we find, as Cassidy, Gregory's pictures as we've gone throughout the entire game, and it tells us which endings are Gregory's imagination, and that's why they're comic book styles. And obviously Gregory disassembles Vanny. That's not very canon, is it? I mean, Vanessa and Gregory are best friends now. They're besties, and they keep the Mimic, or try to keep the Mimic, locked underground, but Cassie goes and undoes their good work. However, the ending changes from disassembling Vanny if you go ahead and free Vanny from Glitch Trap's virus via the Princess Quest games, which again, it's shown in Ruin via the augmented reality mask. That is a big old Princess Quest sword through the third game in Vanny's hideout. And all the bots got turned off, and the Glitch Trap virus, the Mimic 1 virus, is no longer spread throughout the entire pizzeria, or so we think, and Vanny is no more. Vanessa is freed, and she's a strong, confident woman, and her and Gregory go and live a life together with Freddy. And this is what I want to know. What happened to Freddy's head? Because in one of the endings, I mean, it's an augmented reality ending, and technically Cassie probably wouldn't know that they had Freddy's head, so that's why she doesn't imagine that ending. We'll look at it in a minute, though. But here we go. This is the happy ending. This is the canon ending. Gregory, Vanessa, and Freddy leave together. They're all happy. It's brilliant. And at some point in between that ending and the events of Security Breach Ruin, they go back to the pizzeria and put in the Mex's system, the big old Chad Rabbit that we unfortunately destroy and lock away, and it frees the Mimic. But they knew the Mimic was down there, and that's probably because Vanny was helping them out, and that's why they went back down and locked him away. And fortunately, the Mimic is very clever and tricked us. So here we go. This is the non-canon ending. We may as well look at this one as well because it was important to the fandom. The Blob/Tangle rips away Burn Trap / Mimic, and then Freddy and Gregory try to escape, and they do escape in the end, which proves that this isn't the real ending because Freddy's intact. He's not just a head. His body isn't left in the Phaser Blast zone like it is with the good ending, the real ending. As you can see here they are out enjoying the sunshine together. Vanny isn't saved. Vanessa is still ensnared in the Mimic's plans, and this is probably actually a really bad ending because, as we all know, the Mimic / Afton, fire don't hurt him. Okay, now we're diving into Ruin, the final game in the series thus far, because we've got Help Wanted coming, or Help Wanted 2 coming. coming very, very shortly, hopefully by the end of the year. They haven't announced a release date, but I'm guessing it's probably right about December. Anyway, this game really brought FNAF back to the peak. Security Breach was bright and colorful, and then Ruin just flipped that on his head. They made it dark, they made it scary, they made the animatronics appear from nowhere. They added in a virtual reality rabbit that we thought was bad the entire time until it was revealed that the Mimic was the bad one, and the Chad rabbit was actually helping us out. Now, we're going to jump straight into the ending chase with the Mimic. The Mimic! The Mimic! Anyway, Cassie was on her absolute girl boss grind in this game, and it really brought back the fear. I mean, the Mimic chasing you down is one scary, scary thing. Anyway, is the Mimic still coming? The Mimic was such a good premise as well. An animatronic that could copy anybody, change its shape, change its form. It's just beautiful. It's such a good idea. And the game was scary. It was terrifying. And I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Anyway, we're not going to look at the Scooper ending just now. We're going to come and do this ending because this is the canon ending. This is the ending that's important to the franchise and important to what happens next with the games. So let's quickly do this. Mimic is chasing us. Mimic is chasing us. Mimic is chasing us. Okay. The tension of doing these tasks as well was amazing. I can hear it behind me. I still don't know if you get jump scared if you just leave it. But here we go. We're not played much of Ruin, but everybody knows Ruin. Everybody's seen Ruin. Oh, there it is! Look how beautiful the endoskeleton is. Lost his arm. Sorry, Mimic, buddy. Sorry, buddy. You were beautiful, though.
It's me.
So this is real Gregory.
I think I need to explain a few things.
Come on then, Greg. Explain.
You were never supposed to go to the pizza place.
Yeah, I worked that out.
That thing in the sinkhole tricked you.
Yep, the Mimic.
I really don't know what it is, but it's been trapped down here a really long
It's the Mimic. Don't you know your lore, Greg?
The Mex's security program was designed to keep it hidden.
Yep.
But you shut down the security.
Whoopsie.
Now it's free.
Yep.
It's not your fault.
I know.
I know you did it for me.
There we go.
To save me.
This is Mimic now.
But we can't risk being followed. I'm sorry.
Gregory? No!
And the elevator drops. Oh, it's the Mimic's arm that's in there with us that keeps floating around. It's the Mimic's arm. Okay, and if we skip this ending as well, we actually hear Roxy as well, suggesting that Roxy is still alive. There we go. That is Roxy there. Now, I know some people have speculated that that's just the Mimic copying Roxy's voice, but I don't think so. I think that's too complex then, that the Mimic is around copying Gregory and copying Roxy as well. I think Roxy's still going to be alive. I think we're going to probably wake up and it's going to launch us straight into Help Wanted 2. I think as Cassie, we're going to be working on Help Wanted 2. We're going to have to try and solve some puzzles because a lot of the things down there, because we missed it, but there was the Scooper ending. When the Mimic dresses up in all the costume, all the mascot costumes, you can actually go into a Scooper room, which as we all know, we've already seen it in today's video, the Scooper room is from Sister Location. So whilst that isn't the canon ending, the fact that there is an updated Scooper down there is very important. I think it's hinting towards the fact that this bunker is related to Sister Location. I don't know why. I don't know if Afton's built this down here. I don't know what it means at this point. I don't know if it's all connected in some kind of underground labyrinth. I don't know, because again, Sister Location, Afton was spying on the FNAF 4 location. So it's like, these are all linked together, and at this point, you could probably say that this part links to this part, and this pizzeria links to this part. I mean, there's so many secret experiments. Afton's not going to want to keep moving his secret hidey holes, right? Either way, I think that ending there, the canon ending, when you fall down in the elevator, you're going to wake up, you're going to go in another elevator potentially, and that's when you're going to start the Help Wanted 2, and when you come down the elevator, just like Sister Location. Either way, what a fantastic trip down memory lane. It's actually taken me about 3 days to finish recording this because there is so much footage that I've had to do. So if you did enjoy this long form video and looking through the entire history of FNAF, looking at the very important details to find out exactly where we are in the timeline, please go ahead and smash that like button. And again, a massive shout out to Red Magic Pro 8S for sponsoring the video. I've been using this phone for about 3-4 weeks now, and it's absolutely amazing. I would never pick another phone after this one. It is that good. Down in the description below, if you would like one yourself, there's a link. Go and just purchase that bad boy. You will not regret it. Either way, right about my face just now, there's another couple of videos I know you will enjoy. Click on that bad boy, and I'll see you over there. I'm Razzbowski. You've been the beautiful Raspberries, as always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!